I'm out here with Outsider Ed, I'm out here with Dre, and we surveying the backcountry, back roads of the Florida Everglades.
No way.
It's a black,
Oh, he's in
crusty.
shed.
Periscoping. So what they do is usually when they're in the grass, they can't see out of the grass.
Look at that little baby gator.
Oh, he's gone in your shoe?
Oh shoot.
That's pretty
Docile, more than likely captive bred. This is the wild specimen, and this guy can deliver a bite, not painful, not venomous, but I do not want to test my luck. If any pythons are out in the bout, in the sticks, in the swamps, in the Florida Serengeti, we're talking about the Everglades. That's where we're going. A lot of you guys don't have this type of ecosystem or environment where you guys live. You know, the tropics is where we're at. The swamps, the sticks, python territory, gator croc territory as well. I'm meeting up with one of my trapper buddies. We're going out. We're riding shotgun, and you are coming along with us. We're heading out in the back roads in Florida's most swampiest sticks, infested with gators, crocs, iguanas, and pythons. Once we get in the car, we are gonna get mic'd up. But real quick, I want to give a special thanks to the sponsors of tonight's video. Olight. They just sent us this nice little care package for the swamps and doing some of the removals that we need. This comes super handy, especially when we're working at night, just because you need a good, reliable, bright light out there working with these animals. So real quick, I'm gonna show you the lineup that we got from Olight. First things first, we got the Olight Array 2 headlight. This is very nifty. You guys can see it. It's got a battery pack. You just charge it up. No batteries required. And it's got several different modes, from different heat patterns to different brightness settings. And it's got a battery that lasts about 3 to 4 hours of continuous use. That's a good one. We're gonna bring this in our bag. Also, we got the Mini 2 stylish magnetic rechargeable light by Olight. You can see this one is still brand new in the box. I got a minute. I'm gonna open it up for you. Super nice packaging. And I got several of these. I gave these to some friends and family. This right here is a super duper bright miniature bullet light. Very, very bright. And here's the cool thing about it. You don't even need a cord to charge it. You just plug that right into a USB port. Simple as that. Once you pull it off, the light is activated and you got yourself this little bullet, which is also magnetic. Stick it back on there. You can plug it in, charge it up. This is a must-have. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put that on the keychain, have that as a backup light. And one of my other favorites that we're gonna be bringing is the Warrior 3S flashlight, tactical. This thing, dumb bright, bunch of different settings. Shows the battery levels, the outputs right there. She's all juiced up, she's ready to go. This one right here, about 5 to 8 hours of continuous light, depending on what mode you have it on. But very small, very bright, very reliable. Back to the smaller lights, we got the O-Clip by Olight. Now this right here, very versatile. It's got obviously a clip. You can put it right on your collar, you could stick it on your hat, you can put it on your headband, put it on your bag, whatever you want. Very, very bright LED light setting. I'll show you guys what these produce at night. And they're all different ratings from different lumens. But once again, you got a clip. You can put it right there, snap a light. You got a light, hands-free, versatile, do what you gotta do. And it's small and it's reliable. What that we got right here is the Arc Field Pro from Olight. This is kind of looks like a vape or something. It's got a clip. Obviously clip it on your waistband, clip it wherever you need. But the good thing about this is it's got 3 different light settings that are different than the other Olights. Look closely, we got a UV setting. So you get that ultraviolet light, which is blue. You can spot things that are white, and you can spot other things that the naked eye can't pick up with the regular light. Another cool thing is we got a laser laser. You click it, it stays on. Pretty powerful, good for pointing things out, doing a presentation on a chalkboard, pointing things out that you want things done. But what we use it for is when we spot the animals out there, we will actually spot it again with the light if somebody doesn't see it. This will give a sure way to point out the obvious, especially when these animals are camouflaging. Another thing we're going to be debuting today is this, the Olight Batten 4 miniature flashlight. Super compact with the clip, magnetic. And the cool thing about this is it actually comes with this charging base that's digital that shows you how much percent you have left. We got about 97% left in here. This is fully charged. What that means is I can go out in the field, I can be flashing for crocs, iguanas, lizards, snakes. When the battery gets low, which will be about a couple hours, I put it right back in the box, just like that. Snap that in my pocket, and as I'm giving that a break and letting it kind of just chill, it's actually recharging in my pocket out in the field. Great peace of mind knowing that, you know, I'm not gonna, if I run out of juice, I got backup, I stick it in there, we're good to go. Shout out to the Olight family for sending Iguana Man that care package. And I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna be using it tonight. So you wanna learn more, or you wanna get one for yourself, make sure you check out our friends at Olight and use the code Iguana10. Get yourself 10% off your whole entire shipment. Going out to the Everglades, like I said, we're out there in the middle of nowhere. We're gonna be in one of the last towns before it just cuts off and we just drop off into the middle of nowhere, no man's land. So no telling what's gonna go on tonight. Let's hit the road.
Brittany, bitch.
All right, so we've made it out here in some of the backwoods, the back roads here, Florida Everglades. And I'm with a local herpetologist.
What's up, guys? Outsider Ed on Instagram.
You guys probably seen him on a different publications to let us ride shotgun with him on his routes today.
Dude, anytime.
You've been seeing a lot. You know, obviously we are in an area that is just so remote away from civilization that, you know, the wildlife out here, there's no telling what we're gonna see.
I got a pretty good idea.
In this area right here, what is this area known for?
Florida panthers. This is one of the most common spots I see them at. You can also get diamondback rattlesnakes, the pygmy rattlesnakes, and a bunch of other colubrids. There's pythons out here. Pretty much everything South Florida has to offer is out here on this road.
And, you know, they hear this phenomenon about the Florida Everglades traveling. A lot of them don't have the time or resources to come out here, so it's a real gift. They're going to be getting a first-hand experience, right?
Yes. So hopefully we find like a bunch of species and we can go through and like explain what everything is for them, for you guys, because definitely you guys don't get to see these animals every day. And we're going to go through, and whatever we find, we're going to explain what it is, and hopefully you gain a better appreciation for some of the snakes of Florida tonight.
He probably gonna go in the water.
Yeah, he's going
Yeah,
under.
he's gonna do. If even there, throw a little rock. See.
He's scared, little boy.
Alright, about a foot this shit. Might see some brown water snakes chilling on the side.
Or you can see anything still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, when they say anything, that's not an over-exaggeration, because just moments ago, there had to have been a 10 to 12 foot alligator. It's hanging out right here. He just went underneath. That's why we stopped.
Yeah.
The boys said that, you know, potentially, you know, where there's gators, can be snakes.
Yeah.
You saw that crazy SK I posted the other day?
That gator really down to sit
I think it's just like really popping right now because we're at the tail end of breeding season. Most snakes, like female snakes, are gravid right now, so they're getting ready to, drop babies in the next month. So a lot of the males are moving right now of snakes.
Okay. So it gives them reason to be out.
Yeah, and the temperature too. It's definitely it's so late in the season. It's just we had such a prolonged, what seemed like a prolonged winter with the. I mean, it felt like forever for it to get hot.
I mean, the Everglades,
and then it got way too hot.
Yeah, it got crazy.
It got crazy hot. Yeah.
The Everglades, it has a natural filtration system where it drains in one part, water is drought, but it fills in another part of the Everglades. And you'll see if you go throughout the week to the same place, you literally see it's a drought, water comes back up, it's a drought again. So you're never going to see the snakes are moving at the same time.
Hell yeah.
You never had one?
No, I will really, dude. But owning one.
You got your light? Let me see. My bad.
Somewhere there.
Yeah. Here it is.
All right.
I don't want to scare them away. You're going to get yours.
All right. So we found the first specimen of the night so far.
So this is an eastern glass lizard, and while it looks like a snake, it's actually not. And the main difference is.
Wait, hold on. Don't mean to interrupt you, but I don't know if I heard correctly. You said that's not a snake. That's a lizard.
Yeah, this is an eastern glass lizard. And the reason why they call it a glass lizard is because they have a really unique way of escaping predators. As you know, all lizards can drop their tails. But what's really interesting about the glass lizard is that the tail starts right here on the body. And all this can just shatter away like glass. And the lizard can escape free with its life.
That's very true, man. These are really cool lizards, man. Feel completely different from snakes, much of a harder body. Snakes are much more smooth scales, move way better on land when they have traction. You can tell, I believe there's two subspecies of glass.
Yeah, we have peninsulas and we have easterns.
And you can tell by the face right here, the stripes on his face.
Check them out.
That's one of the main indications. You can tell that it's eastern glass lizards. Those stripes, white stripes he has coming down his face.
Cool, man. So glass lizard. Probably super fragile.
Yeah, he just tried to break his tail on me.
He'll literally try to whip his tail kind of like an iguana, but he'll literally kind of just throw it a little bit more, so we don't want to agitate him more.
They are pretty cool though.
Yeah. Especially when you give me a little bit. That's a cool shot right there, bro.
I found one like 4 times that size, like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Got a little baby gator.
Oh, he's gone in your shoe?
Oh, shoot.
That's pretty cool.
Come here. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. And we're going to move him across the road. So.
Cool find, man.
Here you go, buddy. You are free.
Faster they are on the grass, though.
I see that. I see that.
One of the main reasons because they're way faster when they have traction. So when they look, watch how much gone. There you go.
Just like that.
Just like that, bro. It's way harder than if you see them on the street, like on a regular road, they work so hard on the road, they go nowhere. As soon as they hit the grass, gone.
Gone.
Yeah, man.
It's orange. It's not a panther. No, wait, it might be. Here, get your light out.
It's right here, bud.
On a skid.
It's got its head up. Go in. I'm not going to pick it up.
That's they shit on you like
it smells bad.
It smells so bad.
So, see if we just take a look at him. You said he's periscoping.
Yeah, we'll try to, it's a peninsula.
Peninsula ribbon snake. In the same family as the garter snakes. You can also find hybrids out here, but this stance that it is doing is called periscoping. So what they do is usually when they're in the grass, they can't see out of the grass, so they'll stick their head up and get a gauge of their environment. And so right now what he's looking for is probably bugs.
Like a hood, like a cobra. But, to people that didn't know any better, they'd say it's, I don't know, they probably wouldn't mess with that.
Yeah.
These guys.
But this is a ribbon snake, right?
The reason why we ain't picking them up, y'all, because they stink.
Yeah, they'll stink
They
up your
smell
hand.
so bad, man, when they musk on you.
It's bad. Yeah, I ain't touching them.
They know what musking is? They want to know what musking is?
for the people that don't know.
For the people that don't know what musking is, man, when a snake feels threatened, they let out a foul odor. And also what that foul odor does, it lets other snakes, when you go to try to handle another snake, it warns other snakes about you. They're able to smell it, it's a warning. Stay away from that guy that smells like that. That's pretty much what it is. So some snakes, man, are just worse than others. But those snakes specifically, man, the whole car, your whole house gonna stink, your clothes, everything.
And a lot more snakes to find.
Yeah, I'm acting like I don't have a flashlight, bro.
I'll show you that way.
But yes, it's scary looking.
It looks like something from like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, bro. That's a pump house, you say, eh?
Yeah, for the water. Snake.
Oh, shoot.
It looks like
Oh,
a glass
another lizard.
That's a bigger one.
It is a bigger one.
It's a nicer one.
I'll get a video. Nice. Yeah. So this is just another glass lizard.
Another legless lizard. All right, cool, man. Cool. All right, so while the boys are checking out that legless lizard, I was showing you guys where we're at. We are legitimately in these back roads, python country, and there's not a single soul out here. So far, we're finding a couple of different species. We'll leave this guy right there. Camera's not picking him up, but that's not even a snake apparently. These boys saying it's a lizard, legless lizard.
That boy needs some tires.
He do, he ain't got no traction. Don't want to come or bite us. These lizards do seem to like my shoes.
Your Jordans.
You got mosquito spray in there or not?
Not really.
Okay. All right.
I forgot it.
All right. That's
We'll just keep moving.
yeah.
You found something?
All right.
Is it good wood?
What's up? Nah.
I mean, it could be good flips. All right. Snakes are moving, so.
Snakes are moving, right? This time?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's prom time.
Can tell.
You can tell. Go ahead and height.
It's a glass lizard.
He had that thick, that wide body a little bit, so I thought, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go.
Another one of these.
Yeah, you see these and ribbon snakes are pretty common, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty fruitful out there for these guys. I ain't never seen one of these a day in my life. Seen 3 of them today. You think they trying to just warm up a little bit more?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's
so that's
it's
what it look
also
like when they drop
season.
their tail.
I think it's the season for them too. Quite common as well. Yeah.
So that's the sketchy part, walking in the drives.
If you ain't from Florida.
I saw eyes shine. It's just that bird on the fence.
Saw a panther out, right?
Yeah, I've seen multiple panthers on this road. They just be walking on the edge. Different species. Corn. They love these palm trees, dude.
Yeah, I should have brought my light.
Here, yeah, I got you. It's a nice corn, little guy. That's as standard as it gets.
Yeah,
Do you
this
need
right
my
here.
light? Here, get close.
Let's see this.
Just the best snake you could ever find.
Corn snake right there. That's oh.
He's biting me.
Oh.
See, like, everybody freaks out about snake bites, but they really aren't anything.
It really ain't nothing, yo. They just.
There's a corn snake right here, familiarly known probably by outsiders for like being in the pets, right? Like pet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pet
yeah.
trade.
So the main
Very
reason
popular
why-
pet.
The reason why they call them corns, y'all see these belly scales out here?
Looks like maize.
Supposed to look like maize.
Supposed to like
See,
what?
right? Supposed to look
Maize, which is the Spanish word for corn.
like for corn. So that's why they call it. These
You
are
ain't shit.
also
ain't-
red rat snakes.
He's beautiful.
There you got 'em.
And they come very variable by locale. So you can get these where, you know, instead of the heightened orange in there, it'll be completely silver. That would be like a Miami phase. But, I mean, it just goes to show that, like, these snakes, dude, if it's non-venomous, like, these things, they really, like, you really think, like, that's going to hurt? Like, grow up, guys. These snakes ain't going to hurt you. They just all show.
The wild for pets, probably captive bred. This is a wild specimen, basically. It's a wild
Yeah.
one.
Captive bred ones aren't usually this feisty. They're used to
Yeah,
being
super
around
chill,
people.
man.
But this one probably has never even seen a human being in its life. So, but really, really fantastic snakes. He's just biting me because obviously I'm get away. But yeah, great addition to the biodiversity of tonight, right here. 3. There you go. Beautiful snake. Oh yeah. Is that a ribbon? No. It's just
Nah.
a banded.
Little
It's a banded water snake.
baby bandit.
So probably the most common species you'll find in Florida right here is the banded water snake. Most people that wouldn't know the difference would think that this harmless snake would be a cottonmouth, but in fact, he's not. So you see how he's like flattening his head right there? He's actually got an oval head, but he flattens out his head to mimic like a venomous snake, like a cottonmouth. Are you gonna bite me? Boop. Oh, yeah, you bit me.
And that's why that's the stupidest. I mean, people go by the diamond-shaped heads is dumb because most all water snakes, which are the most mistaken snakes for cottonmouths, they all flatten their heads. They all do the same thing to mimic a venomous snake, saying, "Get away from me." But the worst thing, man, is when people kill them, they don't realize it's it's a harmless snake.
You shouldn't be killing venomous snakes, but let alone you shouldn't be misidentifying snakes and killing them because you don't know what you're doing. They clean up all the sick fish in the rivers and in these canals out here. These guys are super beneficial for the environment, and so that's why like I argue against people killing snakes because
And this is just a juvenile right here.
yeah, he's kinda,
They get, I mean, depending on whether they're northern ones, some of them can get jet black, some of them keep that red. The red,
really
which is what
really snappy.
it is.
But those bites,
Yeah.
they really ain't.
And this is just a juvenile, man, y'all. They get bigger than this. They get a pretty good size. I don't think they get bigger than browns or greens, but yeah, this is just a baby right here, little juvenile.
If you had one thing to say to somebody that misidentifying cottonmouth to this water snake, I mean, what could you tell them?
I would say that it's for the untrained eye, it would be very easy to make that mistake, but just do lots of research, look at the photos, and just know what's in your area, so that you can safely, interact with these really awesome animals.
Especially if you live in Florida, you're in a state
With
that
6
has-
venomous snakes, you got to know what they are. And we
Exactly.
got over 45 species here.
So Florida, we got 6 venomous snakes, and what could you warn some people about, like, that are probably trouting around here, not from here, and seeing these snakes, bro?
Just educate yourself, man. At the end of the day,
Bring bug spray.
most snakes are gonna run away from you. All snakes are pretty much gonna run away from you. Just leave it alone, man. Unless it's in your house and area that can harm you. And just educate yourself. Google is an easy thing to do. Learn about them. All venomous snakes have really easy key points, really easy identifications that differentiate from a non-venomous snake to a venomous snake. So it's not that hard, y'all. There's no reason to kill them. Just educate yourself, especially if you live in Florida. You live with gators, you live with snakes, panthers, bears. I mean, you name it. So if you come to live here, you better learn how to coexist, man. That's all it's about.
All right, buddy, you're free.
Saw the eye shine for sure. It was something big.
No way.
It's a black swamp
A
snake.
black swamp snake. He got hit.
No, he didn't.
No. Oh, he's in
crusty.
shed.
Yeah.
He's in shed.
Maybe,
need help with your
maybe
shed, my
grab
boy.
it. He's thick. Yeah, it's a pregnant snake. Let's put it down.
Yeah, put it down.
It's a pregnant snake.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is a really rare one. This is the black swamp snake. It's a completely aquatic
Yeah,
species,
you can
similar to the mud snakes, but you can see how fat it is at the bottom
see,
here.
see those follicles.
So it is full of babies. And I'm not sure.
He's helping with his shed though.
Did
He has
they? Yeah.
mean stuck shed going on.
But he lives in the water.
I know, right?
I think right here you can see the eggs. Right here on the side. Or maybe that's just scarring. Anyways, it's definitely a pregnant snake.
Yeah, and I think I smell what you were talking about with the musk, man.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
smells like shit.
Yeah. It's serious. The moment they feel you,
Let me get my camera.
the moment they feel you grab, the moment they feel that grab or any type of resistance on them, right to go.
They just release
They
it.
just
from
release
their
that
skin?
musk, man. Oh, from the butt.
Oh.
Yeah, right out their butt.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, it's a strong smell, man. Yeah, I need my phone too.
That's
Shit.
a cool find, guys.
Oh yeah, black swamp snake. I don't know if you can see the red on the belly there, but really impressive aquatic snake here. We'll let it be to go deliver those babies so we can go see more next year. Yep, could have been. I wasn't happy.
That's a nice
It's a
one.
bigger corn. Yeah, that's a nice corn. Let me get my camera.
Yeah, bro. Oh, there he go. No, don't take off.
All right, grab it.
Yeah, I got you.
It's a nice corn. Corn number 2 of the night. Wow. Thick. Really good weight on him. He's been eating well.
You just never know.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You want to hold that real quick?
Gotcha.
Video. See, now they coming out, bro.
Yeah.
Red
Yeah, it's a
rat.
nice corn.
Yes, sir.
He's got a kink in his neck right there.
Yeah, he been through some shit already.
Yeah, he has. Someone got a hold of him.
Wanna?
Raj, you can hold this one.
Okay.
So,
Okay, let me try to get away from him right quick. How's the lighting look?
you look great.
You
All
look
right,
great,
it's your boy,
bro.
Raj the Iguana Man. I'm out here with Outsider Ed. I'm out here with Dre. And we surveying the backcountry, back roads of the Florida Everglades. And check this out right here. We just got us one of the prettiest snakes of the night. This is a corn snake. It's wild. It's not the ones you see at Pet Supermarket. Those guys are a lot more calm, a lot more docile, more than likely captive bred. This is the wild specimen, and this guy can deliver a bite. Not painful, not venomous, but I do not want to test my luck, so I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to Ed. Here you go, Ed.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
A nice, bigger corn snake than the one we just found. Are you going to bite me? Here, you can bite me. He actually didn't bite me. He just mouthed me. Look at that beautiful color on him. It is just a fantastic red snake.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right, buddy. Come on.
So there are a lot of snakes out here in the Everglades, guys, which is good. We're not seeing no invasive pythons, which is also good. And we did see some mammals out here, and we're seeing a lot of native species.
Which is
pretty
great.
good, which is great.
It's what we want to see.
That's so cool right there.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
All right, ladies and gents, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up this nice little night vlog excursion out here in the backcountry of the Everglades. We were out here for about 2 hours, seen a bunch of snakes. It's gonna wrap it up. Right now, I'm gonna do a little quick trivia. First person to get the correct answer will be shouted out on the next video. Trivia question number 1: how many snakes did we catch tonight? And trivia question number 2. Who were the 2 friends that I was with on tonight's video? First person to get the answers right will be shouted out on the next video. It's your friend Raj the Iguana Man. We gotta go. Peace.